He used to work at
He got
KJ.
on the chain.
I was the plug.
He was my Eliante, and then
that's
he
how
quit.
you got fired. Oh, I was
Allegedly.
that nigga got fired. How much he got you the chain for?
We can't disclose that information for the sake of. We started recording, by the way. All right. Anyway,
fake ass chain.
welcome to another episode of
These Are the Aesthetics.
I go by the name of Cheech, aka the Splash Brothers are back, aka yeah, man, I'm channeling my inner Killer Cam today with the pink on, aka your homegirl's hair was better. All right, man. Gary is back, man. I'm happy to see you, though.
Yeah, man. I feel like I haven't been here in in a minute. It's your boy Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, aka I put that shit on, aka my light day is your best day. Okay. Man, what more can I say, bro? Yeah, man. I'm really happy to be here, man. I know, hopefully I put a smile on your face like last week, but. But anyway.
Oh my God. That's been an ongoing joke because we had a female guest last week and Gary was not able to be here.
Because I was feeling under the weather last week. So,
and they swear I was just smiling ear to ear, and they swear like I was just kissing ass the whole episode. But that's a story for another day. Shout out to the beautiful and talented Fave.
Yo, man, but we have a special guest in the building, man. A real special guest right here, man.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate Go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know what you do.
Danthony Jordan, I'm co-founder of Pell USA.
All right.
You feel me? Lifestyle brand. Now, we're not even a brand. We're a company, actually. We're a lifestyle company. You know.
I like that. Why do you guys call yourself a company instead of a brand?
Because it's I feel like a company, we do so many things, and a brand only does one thing, I feel like. Okay. A brand only does one thing. We make more than clothes. We don't make just clothing. We make lifestyle things. We make things that you can actually use for your everyday life.
Essential pieces. I like
for real, y'all. And obviously, I can see the story in the pieces y'all make. All right, man. I know it's gonna be a good episode, man.
For
Great.
Sure.
but before we start, man, we gotta talk about what's on the feet, man. What's on the feet?
I got on the Reebok Question Mid. Pink toe. I actually got these today. The whole fit came together today. The only thing I had in my closet was the jeans. I walked in the store at Filthy, got the shirt, got the shoes today at Foot Locker. Anybody that knows me, they know I'm a big Iverson fan, and yeah, that's about it.
That's shit, man.
Here you go.
So what you got?
What you got? I know you be last.
Hey, man, I came in a little light today, man. I came with the 2016 White Cement 4s. These are good. I kind of fucked them up 20 minutes ago because we just running through the rain and shit. But, hey, man, I'm here, man. But you got on. See, the thing is, y'all need to see the background of this shoe. So we was actually looking for the name of these shoes for a good 5 minutes. We kept calling them the 180s, but they're actually the Command.
I kept calling them the White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, they're the Air Commanders, man.
Yeah, man. Them just remind me of some Ewings, man. That shit is big ass tall
shoes, man. Real b-ball player shoes. I ain't no ball player, but I ball.
Yes, sir.
Shit, man. So let's get right into the fire cap section.
All right. What are we starting with today?
All right, let me go into the pail bag right here.
Surprise.
So the first shoe it came out December 12th, but there's actually be another colorway coming out on the 18th. Pierre Moss is actually coming out with his first signature silhouette shoe. It came out in a white and yellow a couple days ago, but now it's actually going to be in a little green. How you guys feel about it? Is it I know Pierre Moss means a lot to you. I gave my take on the group chat. Niggas man, Gary, shut your ass up. You Jamaican. You have no right to say anything here.
I mean, it's a different design. I like what him and he's with Reebok, right?
I don't know.
Are those Reeboks?
No, they're not.
That's literally his. It's his silhouette, his own personal silhouette.
Okay, so I like the fact that it's an original model. I don't like the colorways that I've seen. There's some of them that I do like. But I'm gonna, if I'm able to get something with no hassle, I will, because he's Haitian, and he's Haitian excellence. You feel me? He's one of the few Haitian people that I know that are in high fashion that is actually doing something or of Haitian descent. So I love supporting my people. So why not?
So it's fire cap for you.
I think it's fire. I would actually buy this as a piece. I would just have it in the closet. It's not something I would wear every day, but if I'm trying to make a statement or go somewhere to like a fashion show or something.
Yeah, I
Why
feel
not?
that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't even know. I ain't like, man. It's no disrespect to anyone at all, cause like, man.
Whenever a nigga start with no disrespect, he's like,
I only be because I feel like me and my brother, we are making history. So like, why would I? I respect the Rick Owens and everybody like that, the higher ups and the who are the fucking the Virgils, the Love Virgil, the fucking
Joe Fresh Goods, all of them.
I don't even know who that. See, I don't know who that is. I only know like the main people, like the face of everything.
Jerry Lorenzo.
Like Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Like you would have to say these names. For
Danthony,
me
they all
like,
just.
Danthony, I know them. Like I know of those people. Like those are the people that I know of. Like and like.
what do you think about them?
But those are like. It's bittersweet to me. It's like a fucking fruit. It's sour. Because you got that feeling. Like I fuck like you said, the colorways might not be cool, but I fuck with the concept because it's like that drop top vibe.
I hear that.
And it has that Adidas. It has that Adidas look. You know when Adidas came out with that high top shoe, that they just swoop up inside, like inside.
Futuristic, like a Y3
yeah,
style.
That shit was
futuristic,
the
man.
Y3. That shit was crazy. Like that's how that looked, but like more suitable and better. The way he styled
With
that
premium
on that shoe.
materials, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's a fire
shit-
cap for you.
Yeah, of course. But I wouldn't wear them though. You feel me? Maybe like on some chill shit, like just to go to a fucking kick it, just to kick it, have fun.
All right.
Going out to the fucking park or something.
So I'll take that as you fuck with them, but it's not something you would wear every
Yeah, I
day.
fuck with
They
it.
fire cap for him.
I gotta
Yeah.
find out who Pierre whatever.
Pierre Mons.
Yeah, Pierre Moss.
Yeah, it's a cap for me. Like I'm really big on like black brands, but I always say like if I'm not fucking with it, I'm probably not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna lie. But I see the what he was going for. I do see like all it takes is like one person like an ASAP Bari to rock it with a good pant, and niggas is wearing it all Instagram. So I see no difference with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with cap for me.
Okay.
That's all. So the next one that's literally been the talk of the town all week, the Salehi Crocs. It came out with like a green and like a kind of like a tan pair. So how y'all feel about them?
Shout out King, man. Kings all day, man. King.
You want to go first? Are you familiar with Salehi?
No, I'm not familiar with
So
him, but I know
these
what
are the
happened.
Croc looking shoes that he has his collab with Crocs and how it looks and stuff like that. So he has this colorway and he also has the green pair.
Yeah.
People are going crazy over them. What do you think?
I think they're cool. I don't know, man. I look at shit too deep, man. That shit is crazy to me. Those are fire, man. He a
Yeah,
king.
they selling for like
Just-
600-700.
Well, resell. Mm-hmm. But I think he a king, yo. He a king, you know. Versace, what he do? That shit is sick. That shit right there is super sick. I can't even fucking explain it. That shit,
You want me to
The
go or
fire.
you want to go?
You go.
For me, I mean, I understand where he was going, but I would not go too crazy on a pair of sandals. Personally, no bias. I have never owned a pair of Crocs. I don't see the purpose of Crocs. I've seen work Crocs. I've seen regular Crocs. People say they're comfortable. I always put them up and put them with like nurses. Like, okay, you got to be on your feet all day and you got to be in and out and you're walking in different rooms. So you need that flexibility to do that. But for me, looking at this, it looks like a brain to me. It just looks like too much going on just some sandals. You get what I'm saying? Now, if it was a different material and not necessarily plastic, maybe that design would connect more with me. But to me, that's cap. I respect what he's doing with his brand and his direction. I fuck with all the New Balances that he did and stuff, but that one is a no for me, personally.
All right.
what about the design, though? The design part about it.
I mean, it's
Maybe not the
different.
shit.
It looks futuristic, but it's like how, like what more? It's like somebody like it's like somebody trying to revitalize the Nike slide. It's like, what more can you like? I seen Stussy had a version of it where they just wrote Stussy instead of Nike. But it's like when it comes to like sandals, it's like, what more? If it's plastic, what more can you really do to it to make it stand out or to make it different?
See, like with me now, like when I first saw it, I'm like, the fuck. But when I was looking more into it, and then like I see the vision. Like I fuck with it. Would I wear it? I think I would. Even though like them resale prices, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably flip it before wearing them. Can actually get them for something I really like. I'd probably like. I personally like the foam runners over these. But
Absolutely.
like I do see like why people will go crazy for these. But are these worth like $500 and up? So no. But these are five for me.
Okay. Well, I'm never paying $500 for a pair of Crocs. That's just me.
You got them for retail, tap in.
All right, so actually to wrap up with the sneakers, literally one of the biggest sneakers that kind of changed sneaker culture, the Yeezy 350 V2 Beluga, is actually resurfacing back December 18th. This shoe, I know you had this shoe.
Yeah,
this is a big deal
college.
for you. And it's coming back, but it's actually coming in like the reflective form. So basically, the shoe is coming in all 3M. Like, remember that shoe, the Beluga? Basically, like you can see like a bunch of people going crazy for these back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shout out, yeah, man.
shout out, yeah, man. So these are fire for me. If I could, I would cop them again. How about you, Cheech?
I like them, but it's more so. There's been so many 350s out right now. It's like an influx of them. Like it's like now when you got it, it's not as special anymore. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's hypocritical to say because I'll fight for everybody to get the shoe, but it's like I'm against non-sneakerheads wearing a shoe that's supposed to be for sneakerheads and people that love shoes. You get what I'm saying? That shoe to me became like a Christmas shoe. Everybody and their mama fucking had it. So that one, since I had it, if there's no hassle to cop it, I'm going to get it because it's a nice colorway. But yeah, I mean, it's a cop for me. If, they not on no fuck shit, but
I hear you.
I'm not sweating over it if I can't get it.
You usually need to send the boxes. My grandma needs sneakers. My niece needs sneakers. Nephew needs sneakers. Uncle needs sneakers.
Hook the whole hood up.
My grand uncle needs sneakers. Yeezys, man. Come on. Even though I'm Team Nike all day, I love Nike to death. Like, that's my dream, Mm-hmm. But I got to roll with Ye no matter what. I'm going to roll with Ye. I'm going to roll with Ye no matter what he fucking do. I'm going to roll with Ye. Cause I see what's going on. I'ma roll with Ye.
I'ma roll with
Ye.
All day.
Okay.
All day, nigga. That might be the title for the episode. I'ma roll with Ye.
Hey.
What?
Oh, man.
This is spot for me. Yeah, automatic cop for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't copping now.
Niggas do, man. He want them shits for free. All right, man. What are we getting into next?
All right, next we get into. I actually want to talk about a topic that a lot of the homies actually had off camera. It was one of those topics where it's like, that's what you consider it? That's your answer? One of those. It's like it's a lot of different opinions. Mm-hmm. So I really want to ask y'all, like, what do y'all actually consider like a piece? You know the phrase like, oh, I love that piece right there, like a piece of clothing. Does the word piece kind of like mean something different to you? Does it have a deeper meaning? Because like when I hear the word like piece, oh, that's like a dope piece in my closet. That's something that kind of like it stands out in like your outfit, something that you naturally love, something that you would wear all the time. You probably wouldn't even trade it for anything else. It's just like that, something like that. It tells kind of like a story. Like, was it hard to get, or did you find it in the thrift? It's just something that requires like a piece. Like with me, pieces mean damn near everything to me. I even trying to trickle down my whole closet to just pieces. Cause like even though I like the settle shit, I know people are gonna be like, Gary, you're a hype beast. But if I want, every time like I buy something, like even if it's a t-shirt, I'm gonna look at it, I'm like, yo, am I gonna wear it a bunch of times? I consider that a piece. Them sneakers, I know I like it. A lot of people do admire it as well. I'm gonna consider that a piece. So like, what's your definition of like what a piece is?
Okay, so I don't know where the community started assimilating the word piece to clothing, because I grew up, maybe call me white, people say this is an article of clothing. So I don't know what cool nigga came out and said, oh, this is a piece. I love pieces. But to me, what's considered a piece, just like like an art piece is something that's rare, something that stands out, like you said, and that's something that the normal person outside of you in like a selective group would not consider like something fly. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, women could like they could put like something in their hair, like a pin or something, and that could be a piece. You get what I'm saying? For us, it's more like, okay, cool, a nigga could have a whole fit and just have a bandana on. You get what I'm saying? Or just have a chain on or something like that. Or just have like a vintage shirt from the fucking 80s on. You feel me? I feel like for it to be considered a piece, it has to be rare, and it has to be a collector's item. It can't be just any random thing. And the last requirement for me for something to be a piece is it has to be a 101. Sometimes, like that's one of the requirements, because it's like it has to be rare. Like if it's too available, like oh shit, I got a piece of Yeezy and it's like another 350. Like, do you?
Yeah,
it's too available. It's widespread. Like you can go down the store and get it. It's like,
bro, even with your clothing brand, every time you put out some form of article of clothing, it looks like a piece because it stands out.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of it is like one of one. Even though, say if like you make some items that look like each other, but they're all literally individual.
Yeah, everything's different.
Absolutely.
Everything's fucking different.
As someone that creates pieces, as we can clearly
As
see,
you clearly can see, yeah.
what do you describe as a piece?
Everything's a fucking piece. Like I think people just be thinking too deep. Everything's a piece, even if it's over. Like, I ain't shooting down what you said, because
no. I mean,
one, but man, that's a piece, motherfucker. Yeezy got 200 pairs of Yeezy. That's the Beluga. That's a fucking piece. If it's still here 10, 20 years, which they are,
absolutely,
that's a piece. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be here forever. That's a piece. I mean, even if you just wear it and it disappears, these Levi jeans, orange tab Levi jeans are a piece. Dude. Like, that's a piece.
Hey, say that again, bro.
Like,
say that
orange
again.
tab Levi jeans are pieces.
you left my dog hanging.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
We definitely got to make a meme out of that.
like
Fight the power, nigga.
Gary got carried.
pieces, like, until they wear and tear. Pieces are things that you wear no matter what.
Try to put them on the orange tab, bro. Is it like?
It's like, even though they're different, orange tabs are different. You gotta find them. You gotta find your size. Orange tabs are like I feel like, to me, orange tabs are like a lifestyle. You gotta find the size that fit your lifestyle. You feel me?
Okay.
550s are my lifestyle. You feel me? Or 505s. You feel me? Like, I just love 505.
I want to take my time to get into the baggy jeans and the mom jeans.
It doesn't even have to be baggy.
It don't have to be baggy. Yo, they got fucking 526s and
Old 510s and
you feel
shit.
me? Shit
I'm
like
gonna look into it. To me, it's like I'm old school. It's like I grew up with the mentality that the jeans, like everybody should have a few good pairs of jeans, right? You have your go-tos, you know your sizes, the brands that work for your waist and your length. And I'm a short, you feel me? I'm a short guy. So it's like, for me, what works for me, it's like, all right, bet, this works.
The high
let's,
29.
yeah, let's not fuck it up.
The high water's gonna look crazy
You
on
feel
you.
me? So, like, I mainly focus on kicks and, items like, jackets, outerwear, and T-shirts. Yeah. But I mean, I have over 20 pairs of jeans. So to me, like, unless something is not fucked up, or and I have a variety of items, I don't typically try to replace it. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess with something like, my true definition, like examples of pieces, like say if like the Supreme box logo hoodie.
That's a piece.
Really?
Oh.
The actual look of the box logo, you don't consider that a piece?
Hell no.
Why not?
It's a piece, but it's levels to pieces.
Oh, no, it's
see,
levels.
see?
You know how you sound like a nigga that couldn't get a box logo back in the day. You
was
salty.
cool in comments. I was like, nigga, what box logo?
Well, listen, let me tell you, bro. My big brother Casey put me on this shit. Like, he put me on the Supreme, the Babe, the Hummet Lang, he's the first motherfuckers I seen with the as different types of SBs, all different types of sauce. Like, he was that guy to me. Like, motherfucker fresh. Motherfuckers can't fuck with Case. Case a guy. Motherfuckers stop bad. Niggas better stop playing with Case. Once Case get right, once he get comfortable, and once he get to a place, man, Case is gonna eat shit alive.
That's what's
Tell
up.
him,
I like how
man.
you speak
It's
highly
like,
of, you know,
man, come on, yo. It's like we got
of him like that. That's what's up.
we kings. Like,
Is Case kind of like the one that's like, is he not as outspoken? Is he more in like in the back?
He gonna react. Casey a reactor.
I can relate to that.
He a reactor. He's
I can relate to
reactor.
that.
He don't act.
You need the
reactor.
firecrackers, though. I like it.
You feel me? It's just-
Are y'all both like good
different.
balances, pretty much?
Oh yeah, of course.
I hear that.
We both hell. We both hell, but Casey hell. You feel me? I'ma chill sometimes, but Casey hell all times. Casey gonna raise it. Casey don't care. He finna pop off. Casey finna get this shit fly. He finna get this shit right. Sing. Dog got the Cardis.
Hey, and I'm gonna say one more example as a piece.
Man.
You know what actually who identifies pieces too? Travis Scott. Travis Scott know what the fuck pieces are because he be wearing a bunch of old Kanye outfits. Like them Celine freaking like really flowy shirts and shit, bro. When Kanye wore the freaking Versace freaking jacket with the dragon and the freaking patterns and shit. That's what I mean like by like something that's like easily you can like remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, but back to what we were saying. I'm sorry, I fucking did hop off fucking what's the name talking with my brother. A piece, it's like a piece. The level to the piece is like Supreme. Supreme started as a skate company. You feel me? That was a piece for the skaters. Like, if you was a skater, like you wanted to be a fresh skater, like Supreme was the shit. Supreme was the flyest shit you could wear as a skater. I felt like, and you feel me? And then once it started converging to a fashion, like switching into on some fashion shit, that's when it started. It stopped. It's a high piece for a skater. But like other than that, now I think it's just a gimmick and game for kids now. You feel me? Supreme is not considered a piece in my eyes because it's a gimmick and game. Kids are every Thursday trying to get this piece to flip it. They're not getting it just because of
They want to wear it.
you feel me, or to skate in it. You feel me, or to hit the skate park. I'm the only motherfucker. I'm skating Supreme. I got the Supreme skateboard. Motherfuckers are not skating anymore. It's like where you get some fly shit when you going to Miami. You finna go wear some Balenciaga and blase. You feel me?
Bottega.
That's that piece for that section. Like you feel me for there. Like those are pieces for them. You feel me? It's like I just think it's different.
Okay.
So many
Get
different
it.
levels. If you
I respect
understand what I'm saying.
All right. So definitely gonna get like a little bit more into like you now. So like how long you have this clothing brand named Pale. So actually I think I told you right outside we were talking that like I actually saw your brand before I know who you are.
Yeah.
And that means like
Company.
company.
Lifestyle company.
Lifestyle company. Lifestyle company. Thank you for correcting
Don't
me.
get it fucked up.
Thank you for correcting me.
Company.
I saw your lifestyle company first. So how long has like you and your brother been doing Pale?
Like 2015, 16.
2015.
Casey came from college, popping with it, and shit. I was like, "Bet I'm gonna do what Big Bro doing then," and we just started going from there. Casey popped out with the patchwork jeans, blew everybody mind. Everybody had to rock them bitches.
All right.
Rotating the bitches through the set, like.
You actually answered one of my questions. So I don't want to like when I talk about other people's brands, I don't want to like box you into something. But do you consider Pale into like more of a patchwork lane?
No, high fashion.
High fashion?
High fashion.
Okay.
High fashion.
Okay.
Denim, high fashion, denim. High fashion. We'll get to it sooner or later. But like to the sleek and the fun, happy runway pieces. But right now, we're making this high fashion. This is our high fashion.
Got
Okay,
it.
I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
Branding is definitely key. Like when it's key into like the direction you want to take with the brand. It's good to establish that type of boundary now, so niggas know what's up. So niggas can't be like, oh damn, bro, what's up? Can I get these for 50? Like, nah. It took me 8 hours to make this, nigga. What you mean? You know what I mean?
Only thing you can get for 50 is a lighter holder.
Oh yeah. Hey,
That still took a lot of work.
And listen, when Balenciaga do it, niggas don't complain. So I feel you.
But
Now keep doing your shit, nigga.
Have you always been into fashion?
Man, nah, like I said, my big bro Casey put me on this shit. Like, man,
So 2015 it kind of started.
not 2015. Like, I mean, I met Casey like high school, 9th grade. You feel me? Skating and shit.
Okay.
And then I was always on some fly shit, but he just helped me get flyer.
That's true.
I hear that.
Because we went
We got flyer.
Yeah, because me and you both went to Santa Lucia's, and like I told y'all outside, to me you was like a mix between Tyler the Creator and Lil Wayne, because it's like you was skating, you had, you feel me, you had the Vans one day, the next day you had the Forces. I think you probably one of the first people I seen with the Pine Green Force, like the all white joints. I remember when you beat them shits up, boy.
Like, bro, those my grills. I still have
the Pine Green Force.
My grill, I still have that.
Yeah,
first.
so
they came out
like,
again. They came out again.
I'm not fucking with those.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, and yeah, man, and I think it was dope. And you always like the eye for it. You always like was in your own little world. So when you came out with this, I'm like, yeah, that's so him. Like it's like you never kind of like see somebody do something or like hear Kanye say some wild shit. You're like, yeah, that's some Kanye shit, because it's like that's Kanye. So when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Like you was always into your own shit, doing your own thing, reworking different shit. Reusing certain things, and you was one of the early ones in, you know, thrifting and shit like that. So yeah, man.
Literally, bro, I remember fucking wearing fucking camouflage tees, like the real wood tees when nobody was rocking them tees.
Oh, the I Go Fishing T-shirts.
It was just a real wood tee. It was just the real wood camo tee.
I hear that. I saw that a lot at Park Vista.
Oh man.
That was like way before them though.
And so I actually want to get into like kind of like your process into like making like your items, because when I see certain things, I can almost see the amount of hours it took to like go into anything. Because like speaking from someone like obviously we do like podcasting, like a lot of people don't know that we actually have to be here at a certain time. We actually have to like draw up what we're gonna talk about.
Do pre-production.
Pre-production. Like people don't know that I go to like with the podcast comes on Saturday. I go to sleep at 3-4 in the morning just to make sure everything's up and ready.
Perfect. I think that.
So like everyone was
dedication.
Everyone's like not aware of it. So, but I can see every piece it took. I'm pretty sure it did not take like just 30 minutes. So
shit, we a lifestyle company too, nigga.
They talk our shit. But can you talk about like what's the process of like the brand, like making the pieces and everything?
Like, what do you mean, like process of making the pieces?
Like,
how do we make the clothes?
How do you make the clothes? The amount of time it goes in.
Oh shit, man! How we make the clothes? Shit, nigga, we just make these motherfuckers. God, nigga. Like I said, it kings, nigga. We gods. We just make these motherfuckers. These shit just. I ain't playing, but y'all didn't think we playing.
You know, so I think what Gary was trying to say is like obviously
there's the same question. Answer them it. But now what you was just saying?
No, I'm saying like because you see like we could clearly see there's different type of denim on top of this denim.
Yeah.
So what's your process like when you it's just like a producer digging through crates to find like a sample to use on a beat. You feel me? Or to use for a beat.
Yeah.
So like obviously people could see that you thrift a lot, or you go out of your way to find certain things, or you know, or you collect things from maybe family, like older Levi pieces, denim jackets. Like, you know, how many items does it take to make something like this?
Like, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't really know, because when I go in the store and buy denim, I have a place where I source the Levi's, where I go get the jeans that motherfucker. Where we go get the jeans that people gonna, you feel me, wear for people. Other than that, man, we just go in the thrift store, snatch jeans down, and just throw them over our shoulder. Okay, we're gonna use this color, this color, this color, this color, this color, this color. We buy them, get the fuck home.
Okay.
Do what we do.
So would you say your process, right? So would you say let's say for this pair of jeans, do you work on something like this for a month, or do you dedicate like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna knock one of these out every 8 hours?
Oh shit, man, it's everywhere, bro. So it's like, man, it be everywhere. I ain't gonna cap, motherfucker. I be working on these, that, and that all at the same time. So it's like a wheel. It's like a motherfucker
assembly line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Like Case, he hit up this, and I'm probably too close. He hit that bitch up and passed that motherfucker. You feel me? And I hit that motherfucker, passed that bitch. You feel me?
I would make a joke, but it's not appropriate.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? No, hey, you feel me? No,
so like, so you basically you thrift everything. Like, you ever hit up rag houses?
What's up? What? A rag house?
Rag house. Oh, so our rag house, that's like it's kind of like thrift heaven, because like all the clothes you see at a thrift has come from a rag house or a donation center. So if you see like a pair of jeans and like a thrift, it's like a rag house. Say if you saw like the jeans you picked up, but like 1,000 of them.
No, I've never seen one of them before.
Yeah, they got a couple in Miami. I've been trying to go to one, but like I've been told like you got to go with someone that speaks Spanish, because that's how you gonna get in there.
Shit, I'm gonna get that motherfucker regardless. Hey man, I need jeans. Jeans. Jeans.
You're probably talking money, maybe. Hey, you see this?
Jeans.
Shit. But another way how I found out about your brand, I saw a lot of familiar faces wearing your brand. So I wanted to ask you, because I've seen people like Wale, I've seen like I think DJ Mustard, and I even seen like there's some stylists that follow your page as well.
Yeah.
So you don't mind me asking, is there a way how you can connect with like celebrities to wear your clothing?
Bro, all I could say, it's like literally by the grace of God, yeah. It's like, man, I thank him so much. Like I can't. It's crazy. If it wasn't for him guiding me, guiding us, and keeping us rolling, keeping us strong. You feel me? Keeping our head high. We go through every single emotion, keeping this bitch full throttle. You feel me? Working through us. You feel me? Just to keep this shit rolling and us staying pure to who we are and the people that made this happen. Tito, shout out Tito. You know who you are, King. Fucking John Higgins, Doom, the whole Market family. Man, I would forever ride for those people, man.
Got you.
That's the main thing.
Like has by any way can you think of like all the people you probably seen wear your product? Or
yeah, but shit, man. Yeah, I could think of it, but it's like, man, been thought of it. We've been thought of it. It's just working towards it, actually chasing that feeling, that thought, actually getting there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So I know that you have like a wide clientele, and you do say you do high fashion, right? You consider your brand high fashion. Do you have a go-to way to? Because you have a team. I'm guessing.
it's just me and my brother.
You and your brother, right?
Yeah.
So a duo, I guess. What's you guys go-to way of marketing? Because like I said, like Gary just mentioned, like, you know, Wale got caught wearing your shit, Mustard, Laylee May,
I saw Offset
ASAP
yesterday.
Ferg, you know, what's his name? Offset,
James.
Trinidad James.
Miss Cat.
So
Miss Cat Lee.
So like, what's your go-to way for exposure and for you to market your product?
Oh man, yo, we don't even know. We don't know. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
So people just find out through you guys, through the
Like word of
Instagram,
mouth.
or through you wearing that shit out, or
from the stores out in Miami. You feel me?
Okay.
These stores out in Miami. I guess they come to the store and buy these pieces. Well, I don't guess they do come to the store and buy these pieces that we do have in that store at that time. You feel me? So it's like different pieces in there, like all at a different time. So right now we got like home goods in there and shit, like a few ottomans, like 2 ottomans and a chair.
What are some stores you guys have your products in right now?
Just Market.
Market. Oh, so you guys do use
The place in Miami?
Yeah, in Miami, in the design district. And
that's what's
we're
up.
working on Fred Siegel right now out in LA. Fred Siegel. Yeah, Fred Siegel.
That's what's up.
I just said that, talking to myself.
All right, so obviously, like, this is me just looking from the outside, you know. It seems like you do a lot of one-of-one pieces, because I'm pretty sure you're not making the same pair of jeans like twice. Something is gonna be misplaced, or like an item might be off. Obviously.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
that's why I would consider it a one-on-one, because it's not directly the replica of another
hard.
item.
That big gonna be. It's not impossible. That motherfucker
No,
be hard.
but it'll be like a hard process for you.
Yeah.
So what's your way of pricing your items? Because you do say it's high fashion, and these are one-of-one pieces, and celebrities have been caught wearing them. So if a regular consumer wants to buy in on your product and your brand, how do you go about pricing your items?
Prices are all the same through it, no matter who buys it.
Okay.
You feel me? If Kodak Black bought a pair of patchwork pants for $1,500, somebody else got to buy it for $1,500. If Offset brought a pair of front patchwork jeans for $850, everybody else got to buy the front patchwork jeans for $850. Even beforehand, like,
Don't discriminate.
Like, yeah, no, we don't discriminate at all. Like, feel me? The bucket hats, when we were selling them at market for $380, now everybody has to buy them for $380. That's the set price no matter what now. Like, if you want a bucket hat, they're $380 no matter what. And it's just, that's how it goes. It's just like the set price. Like, we don't flip prices for people. We don't special, like, no, because you're not doing that at Gucci. You're not going to Gucci and be like, yo, man, you know me, right?
So would you ever give a celebrity like a piece?
Oh, of course, man. Oh, of course. Like,
I'm just asking because it's like the way you spoke. It's like, every nigga, whatever you see is whatever you get. Like,
but nah, if he come in, it's like it depends the approach. Cause like, man, like if I Pharrell,
I mean that's
yo,
still hitting me.
Or you feel me?
Like
Any, like, come on, like, of course, like we see niggas in the street, like that's how we got St. John in the piece. Like, you feel me? We was chilling in the store, it popped up. Oh shit. Yo, I could get you a pair of these. Literally, man. Case to God, man. What? Got a pair. We got a pair of fucking thigh patchworks, Hawaiians shorts done in like the next day, and we got them. I went back out to Miami, got them bitches out to him in a t-shirt, and he popped out with them bitches. Nigga wore them bitches like 3-4 times. He rocked them on, I think it was Lollapalooza stage in Chicago.
Okay.
Like that.
that's dope.
Are you that one guy like just walking around Miami with a bag of clothes in your bag?
Nah, I am, but I'm that one guy that you just see. You see me.
So like I think one of my last
I think
questions.
people probably annoyed of me that they see me so much. 'Cause I'm just that kid that just be sitting there with the crazy hair. It's that kid with the crazy hair. He's fly as fuck, though.
I gotta ask you like one of my last questions. What are like the hardships of what you go through with your brand, or with your lifestyle company?
Everything. Yeah, you go through all of that shit. Like man, that shit is just, I can't even explain it, bro, because the feelings that I feel that makes me go, that makes me want to do this and actually drive me. It's actually different, like, because yeah, sometimes it's like, fuck, I want to stop, but like, I think that's just like with life. Like everybody feels like they want to die at times, and y'all might not feel like that, but shit,
Nah,
you feel motherfucker be going through some shit, and they'll be like, damn, I feel like dying, like fuck.
We all felt that way at work.
But
Fuck everybody.
Like you feel me? But you'll snap out of it and be like, oh, okay, I'm tripping. Like I don't want to fucking I really want this shit. Like
I can relate. Say if like you're almost done editing a video at 2:30 in the morning. One thing fuck up on, you can't even do it. It's like you just want to just slam the computer
smash
and shit.
everything. It's just like,
I know the feeling.
All right. I'm pretty sure we are all familiar with Travis Scott, correct?
Le flip.
So, Gary, you want to kind of fill us in and walk us through this
Oh
this
no.
topic?
Yeah. So, have we all seen the Travis Scott interview?
Yeah.
The one with Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, Travis Scott did like an interview with Charlemagne, random as hell. It came out on on a Tuesday or it came out on a Friday or some shit.
It was definitely a weekday.
It was a weekday. So he did an interview, and my gripe with the interview is that like, why the fuck you doing an interview right now, fam? You have an open
Leave
case.
that man alone, man.
Bro, you have an open case, my nigga. Why are you doing an interview? Because whatever you say is not going to be the right answer. Whatever you don't say, people are going to kill you for. There's literally no good benefit out of anything. Mm-hmm. That's just my personal opinion.
And 10 people died and families are grieving.
Bro, and his answers alone wasn't even that great. So,
sometimes it's good to shut the fuck up. And to me, before we even get too deep into it, it's like, okay, Kanye said something a while back. It's like, sometimes if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say nothing. I think Usher said the same thing.
That's what my mama said.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of OGs would say that, but like I can just imagine a parent, especially like the 9 or 10-year-old that died. I just buried my kid, and now I gotta sit up there and watch you talk. And Travis has never been known as a articulate nigga to do an interview and come off smart and say something powerful that moves the nation. You feel me? He's like an artist. He's
Pretty
not
sure he is. He just hasn't. That's.
I
not
mean,
been
Meek
his-
Mill said it when Meek Mill came out of jail and people were saying like, "Oh, you got to be a spokesperson for reform." He's like, "Yo, I'm a rapper. Like some fuck shit happened to me and I had to deal with it. You know, I'm gonna help out as much as I can to the cause, but this is not me." You feel me? So I mean, and I even heard like his lawyers advised them to not do it or not talk, and he said, "Fuck that. I want to say something." I mean, I do understand him. Like, yo, this shit is eating me up alive. I can't use Instagram. I can't use Twitter. My phone's blowing up. I feel like to get out of my head, to get out of my house, you know, I kind of got to get this off my chest. But Travis, man, put it in a song. Use your art. This is what you're known for. You're a rapper. You're a musician. Create. Go off somewhere. Go to Germany, you know, somewhere,
Can't drop nothing right now.
and just do that. You get what I'm saying? Just do something. Because Kendrick Lamar, just like we said a few episodes back, he pops out maybe 2-3 times a year. He's on the record saying, hey, sometimes I turn my phone off. Like, I'm more focused on family and other shit right now. So I just feel like, you know, you got to understand the timing. There's a time and a place for everything. And you got to keep your pulse on the people. I know you far removed from the people because you in celebrity land, but it's like, yo, like 8 to 10 people died, fam. Like people had to deal with burying their siblings, aunties, kids. You feel me? So right now, just disappear for a while. Sit this one out. Let this wave go over. Let the court do its thing. Let the lawsuits settle, and then you could come out and kind of ease the wound. And because if somebody dies,
No, Travis, continue doing you. Bring back motherfucking cacti. Continue the same routine, plan. King,
I'm
don't
just saying-
stop anything.
I'm not saying
You
for him
gotta
to stop. I'm just
keep everything rolling.
I know, but I'm just saying he's a big enough act that if he takes 3 months break from appearances, he's gonna be fine. He's not broke. He's not an up and coming act. He's not a startup act. So what I'm saying is like it's good sometimes to take a break and to assess the situation. You don't always have to be on go. Sometimes you need to take a step back to look. You feel me? Because you speak so much of your brother, your business partner, correct? Mm-hmm. If anything would have happened to him, allegedly, right? Mm-hmm. Or, you know, God forbid, it's like no matter what somebody would say to you, your mind would be on that. So now put yourself in the place of those victims that lost someone. So it's like right now, Travis, as much as I love you, I came out to your show and I bought your music. I don't want to hear from you right now. Because of you, this happened. So that's all I'm saying.
You can't say because of him. I can't.
You're a catalyst. You were a part of it. You're a part of. He
was performing. You can't say that.
Of course, but that was his festival.
It's just like that guy that was driving an 18-wheeler and killed all those people. Like, you feel me?
He's getting sued.
No, he's going to jail for like 118 years. Buddy is going to jail for like that. But listen though, like come on, bro. Police officers kill motherfuckers every day going out for.
They have a license to kill. It's different.
I don't fuck about none of that shit. Fuck out the license. This is about like real shit. Like fuck the license and all that shit. Like that don't mean nothing.
I think okay. Let's be honest. But let's be honest though. Travis can take a 3 to 6 months break and he'll be okay financially.
Yeah, of course. But that's not the point, man. You gotta let this man get this shit off his chest some way, somehow.
Therapy.
I feel.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. So like, I'm
tripping,
bro. I'm a Trav fan. Everyone knows that I'm a Trav fan. What I saw is he's trying to lighten up his image, and I get it. The only thing is that I personally believe that maybe silence is probably the best thing because, like I said, whatever you say, the answer is not going to be good enough. Whatever you don't say, I can't believe you didn't mention that.
Man, it don't matter as long as he get what he had on his chest off his chest. I don't think he was trying to enlighten anything. You gotta, he's scared, man. Nigga's scared. Have sympathy for the family. You feel me? Sorry for the loss, but it's just like, man, this shit. He feel like this shit on his hands. Yeah,
bro.
I understand you lost somebody, but this nigga feels like he just killed 10 fucking people. Like. He killed 10 people. Like, he feel like, imagine if you felt like you killed 10 people. Like, Come on, bro. You're not finna sit in the house and go crazy. Like, man, get out and say something. Say something. Like,
Or-
man, don't say nothing.
or-
say something.
Or let's be adults, or you can go seek healing. You get what I'm saying? You can go meditate. You can go pray. You can go to therapy. Come on.
One thing I disagree with Cheech is
different.
that it's easier. One thing Cheech doesn't really understand is
It's
because
creative therapy.
It's easy to say than do.
Creative therapy is different. Creative therapy is
I know it sounds
Th-
easy.
okay,
Go seek
but
healing, but
this-
what if
okay.
he can't find anywhere to seek healing?
I understand, but can I say, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna just leave this situation alone. This is how I feel. Money buys you access, or gets you access. If I had Travis Scott money, which I don't, there's 1,000 options for me to portray whatever I'm trying to get through. Like celebrities do it all the time. They use their publicists to write a statement to go out to the public. I'm not saying for him not to get anything off his chest. You an artist, go make a song about it. You feel me? Go, you just learn a. Like,
Last thing I want to do is hear another voice.
I'm just saying, it's like if I don't want to hear it on the song, I don't want to hear it in an interview. So what's the difference?
So with me, the only thing I just don't like about all this, because obviously, like I said, Travis answers we're not going to be the best, so now he's got pulled out of Coachella, and the cacti, I don't think that was his decision. That just naturally probably just stopped because of everything that happened. Then his Nike shoes got pushed back. The only thing that sucks is that how I look at it, I know it's going to sound too deep, but in my opinion, I feel like the industry cancels black people a little bit too fast than other people. That's just my personal opinion.
Travis ain't canceled, man. He just going through a little mental process.
I don't think he canceled
He's
either.
not
He's gonna
canceled.
come back bigger and better and stronger on some.
Travis fine. He's with a billionaire. At the end of the day, he will be okay.
Nah, fuck, man. It ain't about no disrespect. I ain't saying it ain't about Kylie. It's about this man mental health as well, man. Cause he felt he got 10 bodies on his hand.
But he did fuck up hard, though. I'm a big Trav fan, but he did fuck up hard when he said, "Oh, I did the best I could do." Fam, that is the last thing you can say because 10 people were killed.
But you can't, man.
I'm not saying, and there's probably a chance that he
been
probably
on that stage before.
And all I'm gonna say is I'm not saying that even in his mental, you just naturally just can't say that, because say if we have an event, we had a live show, if someone gets hurt at our event, we are some form of liable because why don't y'all have better security? Someone can easily say that, even though we can easily believe that first of all, we didn't punch that girl in the face. Why is it our fault? But at the end of the day,
It happened
our
on
event.
your watch.
Our name is on there. It's on our watch.
Not mine, but I got me fucked all the way up, man. Hell no, but
That's what we got. Mutually
you
disagree.
should have never touched that other bitch, and she punched her ass in the face. I did that shit.
And that's where we mutually disagree.
Oh man. All right, cool. So coming from the Travis situation, which was very unfortunate, a situation happened this week in my personal life that that kind of inspired this next topic, right? So I call this treat it for what it is. Like, there's this girl that I know, and she got offered a position at her job, but I know deep down, like, she's not doing what she wants to do in life. You get what I'm saying? As far as what she's passionate about. So my advice to her was yo, treat this job like a stepping stool to get to what you doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't get blinded by the opportunity to elevate in this company, which you don't give a fuck about, and forget about your future and just your dreams and your goals and what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's okay to say no to something. Sometimes it's okay to go to McDonald's and get your check just so you could, cash out and go to a studio to record the song that you want if you want to be a rapper. You feel me? So I just kind of wanted to bring that up and talk to you guys about it, because I'm pretty sure everybody has had a 9-to-5 or has a 9-to-5 currently. And obviously, we not, as young men right now, speaking about this, we're not where we want to be, correct? Or we just aiming to be at a better place?
We going up.
Yeah, but it's a process. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's your take on just distractions? Period. Like a job offering you a bonus, or just you, and it don't even have to do with a job. Like, let's say you're unhappy in a relationship, and it's yo, cool, pussy is good or whatever, but it's that's a distraction. That's just forcing me to stay here and be hostage of a situation that I don't want, that's not gonna serve me any good in the long run. You get what I'm saying? So what's y'all take on that?
Shit, I never had a job. That's
honest.
dope.
That's honest. That's honest.
Yeah, nigga, shit,
Hey
nigga.
man, you was fortunate.
Shout out my aunt, man. Show me how to cut that slab. Razor blade. No cap, but nah, man. But distractions. Trinidad James told me they spend millions of dollars on a horse in a race just to put blinders on it to focus on one lane and one thing only. You spend millions of dollars on a horse to do one thing and one thing only. And
That's deep. I like it.
Put your blinders on and go. Blinders on and go, no matter what it is. You got to move in order to make your next move. You feel me?
I like that.
Powerhouse. It's like, don't waste no time.
Yeah, nigga, you could be insightful, nigga. That was deep.
For real, though.
All right, man. Gary, what do you think?
Distractions, man, they're gonna happen. Like, I think a really good example of, like, especially the story you said is, anyone seen the movie Soul? It's like a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Soul, that movie, it hit different because it was so relatable. So there's a guy, he got a promotion. He's a school teacher, and he got a promotion to get a full-time job. Even though his family's happy as shit, but he's like, I want to play the saxophone. I want that to be my career. And people are looking at him like, what are you doing? It's a full-time job. You need to get that money, this and that. But at the end of the day, you're not happy. So I always tell people, if you're not happy what you're doing, just do something different. But I want to remind people, especially women, I hate to make it a men and women topic, you need money in life. You need consistent money.
Yeah, you can't
in
just
life.
sit on your ass and just not do anything and
Bro,
expect.
I've been doing this internship for 6 months, and it's like, even though like I have a free schedule, but like it kind of tells me that having a 9 to 5, if you're not where you want to be, having a 9 to 5 is there for you can get the consistent income to pay your bills and to enjoy life a little bit more. Because even though I'm at a stage in my life where it's like I'm happy, but I don't have like the most money that I'm comfortable with, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So like I would just have to like, with me, I just have to figure that out. I just need to like.
And you still have personal goals too. So.
Yeah, I have personal goals, like for real. So like even because I was working at K Jewelers, I was making a really good, like, not the best, but I was making a decent income where I can just enjoy life however I wanted. But I was unhappy as fuck. I'm like, bro, I'm sad as shit selling a freaking $10,000 ring to this snobby ass freaking MAGA hat wearing person. And then I'm like, but when I go home and do like my YouTube videos or like edit the podcast, that's where I'm at my happiest.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
I'll be happier when I'm drunk.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I just want everybody to kind of focus, man. And it's like we get money. Like if you're not used to money, any little change could make you move, and that's like I pride ourselves into developing something. Like one of the first conversations I'll never forget I had with Gary. I told him, I said, yo, we're going to do this podcast shit. We might not see a dime for a few years, but are you down to take this leap of faith with me to build something? You get what I'm saying? So I think, like, niggas get a promotion at work, and it's like, nigga, you at McDonald's. You want to be a manager at McDonald's for the rest of your life? But it's like when you in the club, you singing to Gucci's lyrics, and you at home, you mumbling raps in the shower. Like be a rap, like you get what I'm saying. Like you want to play football, but it's like you stuck. Like don't settle, man. Like just use what you got, just like you said, to get to the next thing. Keep moving, keep striving, man. And I feel like that's something I think about a lot. I go through a lot in my mind, but I self-assess a lot. So it's like when I get to a point where I feel like I'm settling, I'm like, I got to catch myself. Like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You want to go here, nigga. You not there yet.
Be grateful for what you got, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank the Lord for what you have. Appreciate him. And it's just like, I think it's those simple things be appreciated. Money's not everything, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Be happy with what you got, the things around you. Love yourself. Before anything, smile, talk your shit to yourself, about yourself in the mirror. You feel me? Enlighten yourself, and everything will fall in place. Take accountability. Everything will fall in place. Like, I feel like once you take accountability, feel good about yourself, you feel me? Don't be materialistic. Yeah, get the things that you like, but don't get them for other people. Like, oh, when I get this, I'm gonna rock this, just to rock like this, and motherfuckers be like, I ain't never seen nobody. I don't care.
I think the last thing I gotta say, right? I think, you know, like success to me, right, is how many times you smile. You get what I'm saying? Like the things that you surround yourself with that makes you happy. I think that's true success.
I have one question. Because you are a creator, do you have any advice for any like creators? Like I know out of all the people I met, you've probably been one of the people that's been the closest to the actual fashion industry. Or if you feel like you haven't been the closest, you have probably had the best view of it.
When people be yourself, be happy, don't be scared, just don't be pussy. Scared, don't be scared, don't be pussy.
Don't be pussy.
Just do whatever you feel that you love. You feel me? Don't overthink shit. People be overthinking too much. Head first, go head first. You can't fly. You can't fly if you don't jump out. Like, you feel me? Take the risk or lose the chance. Don't be wasting time. Find things that make you happy, creative things that make you happy, that make you feel good. Paintings it makes me feel good. Every clothes make me feel good. I can sit in Chrome Hearts all day long because just that being around them makes me feel good. I can go sit in Gucci all day long because being Rick Owens all day long because just that shit electrifies me. It just makes me feel so good. It makes my mouth watery, my toes I can't like
The garments.
constantly moving my toes. I can't stop moving, and it's once you get that feeling, I'm just chasing that feeling to a whole nother level and taking it to a whole nother level, and I'm putting that feeling into this, and my knowledge of that feeling into this, and you'll feel that feeling through this once you wear this and actually see the lifestyle and observe what's going on. And
That's what's up, man.
and see something.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you really like for.
I'm over here talking like
pulling
a
up,
motherfucker,
nigga.
man.
No, you straight. But this is like, you know what it
It's
is?
raw,
You
it's
are
raw.
very fucking insightful, and that's
Yeah,
what's
it's
up.
just-
And that's
like
what
to
we
talk.
do, nigga. We talk. So we need people that come here that could talk and have a conversation.
Talk.
All right, Gary,
man.
take us home.
Yeah, man. So where can the people find you, my guy?
Shit, nigga. Look for me. You'll find me. That's all you gotta do. Look for me. You'll find me, man. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, Danthony on Instagram, right? Pale USA.
Jordan on
D'Anthony
Instagram.
Jordan on Instagram.
Pale USA
On
is the
Instagram.
company's name on Instagram. Casey.Harrell, 2 R's and 2 L's.
Gotta come on the show
My
next
brother
time, man.
name. Don't forget Big Bruh now. Forget about Big Bruh. We come and see about you.
But you stupid.
Shout out everybody, man. I love
Oh, man.
everybody. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Shout out the whole gang.
Shout out to the whole gang. I go by the name of Gary, aka In Gary Trust, aka It's Past My Fucking Bedtime.
I go by the name of Cheech, aka This Was Crazy, aka Very Insightful. I learned a lot. Yeah, man. We'll see y'all Saturday when this comes out, and next week when we have another
Hey, you need to start
fire
dropping the dates
episode.
because that just gives me more heat.
More heat?
if it don't drop on Saturday.
It better drop on Saturday, nigga. Nah, anyway.
Fuck that nigga Gary.
Yeah, man. But we'll catch y'all next time, all right? Peace.
Be easy.